I'm out here with Trevor Costa, Hippie Flippin', and you shipped 1,600 books last week, and this is his operation. So you want to give him a little tour of what's going on here?
So these are all books that are listed. We separate the raw books, stack up the ones that are good. Listers list them, they go down the table, get prepped, get ready for shipments. The shipments go onto pallets, and we either schedule a UPS pickup or schedule an LTL pickup.
So I imagine it's right by the door because when you're done packing them up, you can just schedule a pickup. Do you leave that open, or when they come here, or do they open that up themselves?
We have people here 5 days a week,
Okay.
so we usually you can schedule pickups with UPS, like pretty strict hours. Like a couple days ago, I had them pick up after 3 o'clock just because I knew how my day would go, and they came between 3 and 6, which was nice.
Nice.
And for $6, I don't want to have to move 40 or 50 boxes. So
Yeah. What do you do with your duds? What do you do with the stuff you can't FBA?
And here we put we use a buyback company called Sell Back Your Books. They have a really good bulk program for bulk sellers, and the books that we can't sell that trigger for the buyback software, they go.
You want to show them how that works real quick?
So we run Sell Back Your Books with ScoutIQ.
This is so dope, y'all. This is so cool. He's got ScoutIQ on the computer. And in the background of this, he's running this software by Sell Back Your Books. So both of these are making a yes or no decision.
So you just scan the book, and it triggers on both. It makes a audible trigger, and here it rejects.
So if they both say no, what are you doing with them?
If they both say no, then we have a contract with the recycler. They come once per week for $50 a week, or $50 a month rather, and they come pick up these big blue rolling bins filled with duds.
Nice. And then if this is green, so the buyback, Sell Back Your Books website, and ScoutIQ is red, what are you doing then? Oh, there we go.
Toss it in the bin.
So 16 cents right there, and you're throwing it in that Gaylord. And how much do they pay for a whole Gaylord generally?
The first pallet you can send them by the pallets too if you don't have access to Gaylords. You can stack up all your dozen boxes and build a pallet. We got $315 for about 1,000 books.
Nice.
1,200 books. But when you set your profit margins and you know what your cost of labor is, all of a sudden these books that you can make $2 on, they're not really profitable. But the buyback company, really good fast sellers, they're happy to take them, and sometimes they're paying $1. And in a lot of cases on cheaper kids books, they might even offer you $1 where you can only make 30 cents off Amazon. So
nice.
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, so you can actually see the profit difference here. You see 30 cents if you send it to Amazon, and you see like $1 there.
It's
nice.
No-brainer, and it's something that would have been trash, and now it's going straight to being cash. And things like that, they can really start to help pay for labor costs and overhead. Just shipping LTL shipments alone, you could ship 8,000 pounds, 2,000 pounds for a couple $100. But if you're just shipping by the box, that could cost you $400 or $500. So now by doing it in one large clump, you've saved yourself $300, which that could be your labor cost for the week. So
nice.
When you get bigger, you really got to find ways to stop the bleeding.
Nice. So guys, if you have questions, go ahead and comment them right now. I got a question for you. So at what point, you said he used to work out of 4 storage units, right? At what point did you realize that it was necessary to get this huge, for me, this is huge, this space to work out of? At what point in your business were you like, okay, 4 storage units is enough, let's upgrade?
Well, I basically just calculated how much I was paying versus how much it would be to run this place, and I realized it was about an $800 difference, and if I could get a large percentage of my time back and make $50 more per day, that's $1,500 a month. Now I'll have a warehouse. I'll get an hour of my time to get back every day. What didn't really seem that difficult to have everything in one place. There's no bringing it to one storage unit so you can sort it, and then maybe going to the different storage unit with all the keepers, not sending people to transfer keepers to the office, and not having to make dump runs, and having to take books to a recycler. Having it all confined in one area just gives me so much more time.
Okay, and we got some questions rolling in, and you can answer these questions. You can pass, you can do whatever you want, but First question's from Sammy. He says, where do you buy your Gaylords?
I've talked to every single thrift store. You know, if you haven't called up every thrift store you know and asked them to buy bulk, then, you know, like, you gotta go where the bulk is. You gotta go where people are donating books, pretty much. So I'm not gonna give you my exact source, but talk to people, you know. Thrift stores, like, you can solve problems for them.
Greg says, can you restate that website? It's sellbackyourbooks.com. Sell back your
book.
Sell back your book. That's weird. Sellbackyourbook.com. Shout out Bill Martlink. He's the director of that. He's been doing a great job of reaching out to the reselling community and letting us know about it. See what else we got in here. How are you running ScoutIQ on that PC?
With BlueStacks, it's an Android emulator that allows you to run any Android app.
BlueStacks, y'all. I'm sure it's not that complicated, but it looks super, super cool. So do you have to have your phone attached to it?
Not at all.
Oh, wow.
Basically, you just sign into ScoutIQ. If you're using Scoutly, you'd have to. It's more.
Is that going to force log you off your phone?
It will force log me off
Okay.
my phone. But if you're running database on your phone in airplane mode,
Yeah.
then
That's a secret, y'all.
you can kind of get away with it.
Yeah.
We were running ScoutIQ on 4 phones with all databases downloaded.
Hippie Flippin's a hustler. He always finds a way to make it work. He turns his phone on airplane mode, and now his guy can be scanning here, and he can have another guy scanning over there, and he's only paying for 1 monthly subscription. How many subscriptions do you have?
I have 1 parent account and 2 child accounts.
Okay. Were you one of those guys that kept getting new subscriptions for a while and just using different emails?
No,
I was.
But I didn't know that was an option. I didn't start using the software.
He can actually see when Caleb can see when people do that. So he just saw that I was doing it. He's like, people keep signing up from the college you went to, and I was like, yeah, I didn't want to pay for their subscriptions.
Hey, you gotta saving $40 a month, saving $10 a month. It can really help you grow your business. So.
How many people are in your operation? Says Andrew Froda.
Andrew, right now I have 1 full-time employee who does 35 to 40 hours a week. His main job is just listing books, trying to get him to list about 300 to 400 books per day. And I just got myself a second lister, so we're to meet our 1,800 book a week margin. 2 people listing 300 books per day for 3 days, 1,800 books, 2 days of shipping them out. And yeah, I got 1 full-time employee, 5 days a week, 1 part-time employee, 5 days a week, strictly removing stickers, cleaning books, prepping them, wiping down with alcohol, making sure there's no bookmarks, full prep, and then we all kind of just go into listing mode, packing mode. Have 1 person doing nothing but printing labels, 1 person doing nothing but labeling, and another person doing nothing but putting books in boxes. So you really can chop down 800 books in like 4 hours, get them boxed when you have 3 people.
Good stuff. Quick Recipe says, what's the max rank you sell?
I'll sell books. I'm more concerned on condition and supply when it comes to high-ranked books. I look at why would it be ranked this way. For example, a book on how to maintain rooftop gardens might have a lot lower sales rank because the person who's going to be maintaining a rooftop garden is not as common as someone who's going to be doing regular gardening. So if you see a 2 million sales rank on a book with a very high price and you realize it's of a luxury niche, that would be an indicator for me that this book is going to sell. And also just generally books that have a very low price, a very, highly valuable price wall for the used prices.
Nice.
That can be a good indicator.
Do you sell on eBay? What do you do with the duds? Do you recycle the cardboard? Matt, you just got in here. He does. He puts his duds back there. And those are like the true duds. And whatever he can't sell on Amazon or he can sell for a higher profit, he does Bill's Sell Back Your Books program. And so if you want to answer Matt's question, do you sell on eBay at all?
I stopped selling on eBay. I stopped doing merchant fulfilled. I started to feel like every Monday I wasn't being rewarded, I was being punished with orders. And I put all of my energy into fulfillment by Amazon, stopped having to ship orders every day, stopped having to run around for books, stopped having to lose books or cancel orders, just chose FBA and just go all the way with it. I know there's a lot of profit books that maybe only will sell for $10 and I might only make $1 or $2, $3 on, but then I could maybe make 4 or 5 if I was doing fulfillment by merchant, but I don't have to ship orders every day. I don't have to worried about cancellation rates or things dinging my metrics.
Right.
Keeps my ratings very high, keeps all my metrics high.
What's your current inventory level?
Right now, I have 8,700 items in FBA with another 800 should be hitting in a few days.
Nice.
And then we have another shipment of like 300 books back there.
Nice.
We're just scheduling the pickup for Monday.
Nate Banks says hippie flipping is a super friendly, helpful dude. Nick Nick Knoll says right, damn right. Oh man, Moroccan boss lady up in Canada. She says, okay, when you train him to list, do they match buy box or are you looking for more profit?
A lot of times I find that the buy box price can really jump down, and the better a sales rank is on a book, the more we're gonna not be aiming directly at buy box. And I train my people to speculate on condition, because a used book in good condition at a $9 buy box, but it's selling very quick, they'll check their offers, they'll compare it against the condition, and then they'll list it on an average basis. So if the lowest price used is $9, and that's used good, but very good's 14, and it goes up to like 17, we're gonna be around the 15 range.
Nice.
Not trying to undercut the person with the same condition, just kind of try to be on level with the market. And we become more aggressive with repricing the higher the sales rank go, so we can try to get that sale without having to wait too long.
Gotcha. All right, guys, sorry to cut you off, but we got a meetup to go to. I'm doing a little meetup downtown, not downtown New York, somewhere on this island in New York. And so yeah, Hempstead, we got to head out. But any last final words? I feel like I'm about to like draw a gun out and shoot you. Any last words? Where can they find you on social media?
You can find me at hippie, HIPPIE _flipping.
And I'll link all this below after this video. I'll put his Instagram. Do you got a YouTube account?
I do have a YouTube. I think it's also hippie _flipping.
Okay, you need to post more on there so you know exactly what your name is. That's how you know you don't post that much. So he's pretty active on Instagram though, and he's got good content. So as you guys follow him, he will begin to clean this place up.
Oh yeah.
But he's figuring it out, and he's got a really good operation here. So, all right, guys, peace out.